Hey y'all, this is our spicy story time. It looks like this segment's going to be moving to Saturday nights, which I actually think will be better because we do our weekly guidance on Sundays. But I think Saturday nights, like Saturday night at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to watch it Sunday, you still can, but some people, if you want to watch Saturday or listen Saturday. So you guys know the spiel by now. This is a general message. It's not going to resonate with everybody. This is a tarot spread for no specific sign. We just get the storyline. We get the energies that are present. It may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, feel free to check your love readings. Feel free to check your general messages, or check one of the other story times from previously. I'll have the playlist attached at the end of this video, or you can just go to my channel and click on playlist and scroll to spicy story time. Okay, spirit guides, ancestors, higher self, can I please get the animal spirit for the person currently watching? Also, you guys, I really want to make it clear that we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. So whenever a suit comes out, whether it's a king or queen, if it's your story, if it's your situation, the characters, the genders of the characters do not matter, okay? It's just energy. What's going on now? Somebody's not opening up, or somebody's on guard. Ooh. Ooh, somebody knows they look good. Somebody is just out here. Okay, let me just show you this. All of this suggests to me a very big personality. We're not going to keep this, but I can already tell where this is going. We have the starfish, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The elephant, which would be more like Empress energy, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the moth rising up kind of reminds me of like the Phoenix card, but I get very nurturing vibes. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, so somebody's got good communication, somebody's got good sex appeal, and somebody's emotions are on point. Okay, and I feel like this might be intimidating to somebody because the other cards that showed themselves to me, well, tarantula is here, okay, but that I don't feel like that goes here. The oyster and the mouse were the main ones that showed themselves to me. So somebody also, I feel like somebody else is also somebody's very grounded, but somebody has a lock on their emotions instead of opening up. So somebody out here is just like, somebody knows that they are everything and more to whoever they choose to give themselves to. And somebody else might be a little intimidated, like afraid to open up. This mood feels really nice. I'm currently burning an Astro Boutique candle. It's the dragon's blood. I'm just ready for fall. So I'm like burning fall scents. I got my little burgundy nails done. All right, let's get the true identity of who's currently watching. Somebody that is sexy as hell. I don't know who this is that's watching, but it's like, you find somebody knows that they are sexy. Like, you have all the sex appeal. Who's currently watching? What's the spirit animal for the person currently watching? Whoever you are, I like your energy. Somebody that's very confident. What is the spirit animal for the person currently watching? What is that? I'm trying to tell you, somebody that got some good communicato. Yeah, somebody knows. You're somebody who, you're all things. You're a very well-rounded person, okay? You've got great communication. Like, when you speak, it's with a purpose. You are not afraid to be yourself inside and out, and you're grounded. You're very observant, but you're very nurturing. I don't know who you are, but you got some, you are... I want to be like you when I grow up. But I just want to get one card, okay? One card for the person currently watching, please. We're going to take our time with this one, guys. I think I'm just going to make this one a little longer. I'm home alone. My husband and the kids are out, so Let's see what kind of story time we can get for this very confident viewer. What is the spirit animal for the person who's currently viewing? If I can't get something soon, like just one card, then I'll just go ahead and shuffle, split the deck and pull. Shit, I'm trying to tell you, I don't know who you are, but you know that you're on somebody. I just heard somebody knows they got that fire. Okay, somebody knows they got that fire. I'm just gonna go ahead and whatever these cards are, yep, out of this fucking world. And I said the moth reminds me of the phoenix. You're somebody, you're a rare, you're a gem. That's what you are. Your communication stands out above everything else about you, but you're somebody who's very confident, and you're somebody who knows that they're on fucking fire. Like no matter what you've been through, you've risen from the ashes. So you know that you're kind of like not untouchable, but I feel like it can be intimidating to some people because you just know who you are. A very confident person. Ooh, yeah, you go for what you want. You go for what you want. And I have a feeling that you know who your soulmate is, or you just know that you have a soulmate. You're not necessarily in a rush to get to that person. Maybe you are though, because the way this cheetah is rushing towards this dolphin, it's like you know who your soulmate is and you're going to go for what you want. Or you've made yourself very apparent to them, like you've made yourself noticeable to them. I feel like they might be really intimidated, or they don't know how to approach you, or they just don't know. I feel like they feel like they're not on your level. I kind of feel like, sorry, I just tapped on my mic. I kind of get like that kind of heavy feeling on my chest, like they don't know what to say to you. Like, yeah, like I get choked up trying to say it even. Like somebody does not know what to say to you, but they think that you're amazing. They see how confident you are, and I don't think that their confidence matches, but I feel like you don't care. It's like you got enough confidence for you and them. But they better come with something. So let's see who's this person's love interest. You could be anybody because everybody showed themselves. Water, fire, air, and earth all showed themselves. So who's the person that, who's their love interest? What's the spirit animal for their love interest? I wouldn't be surprised if the mouse comes back out, or the oyster, or the raccoon. Somebody who probably watches you, but doesn't really necessarily have, damn, you got them choked. I don't know who they are, but I don't know who you are, but it's like, you know, you're just on your shit. And this person is like amazed by you. I kind of feel like how I'm like, I want to be like you when I grow up. I feel like they kind of feel like that. Like they wish they had that confidence. They probably don't even know that you like them or that you've got your eye on them. Who is this person's love interest? The lion. Shit. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. So maybe they're just like, okay, let me pull myself back in real quick. Okay. Whew. This person is very confident. All right. Now, I don't know whose energy I was picking up on before. You could be dealing with the Leo, or they have it somewhere in their chart, or there's somebody who either has a lot of pride. Ooh, who are you? I feel like they're trying to come off like they're not confident, but this is somebody who's really confident. But I do feel like they just watch you in amazement. Like they can't be as open with their confidence as you are. They kind of have to like tame themselves. You guys, man, I mean, what is that like? The bat is at the bottom of the deck. So, I mean, their communication also stands out. So, yeah, they're trying to tame themselves. I feel like their emotions can be aggressive. So they are trying to tame themselves. And maybe you haven't really like given yourself to them, or given up the clue that you actually are interested in them, or they haven't come to you and told you that they're watching you, but somebody's watching somebody. All right. My God. I knew this flame. You see how high this flame is on this candle? I was like, why is my flame so high tonight? Because somebody, I'm getting chills on my legs. Spirit guides, ancestors, higher self. Can you please get the storyline for these people, these folks? What is that? Temperance. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Whew. I don't know who it is, but both of y'all, I'm like, man, can this happen? Can somebody make this happen and then leave a comment so I know what really happened between y'all? Because quiet is kept. I like a good story. Spirit guides, ancestors, higher self. Can you please get the storyline for these people? What's the story here? What's the story between these two? That's a lot. Knave of Wands. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is getting juicy already. What do we have? This is absolute soulmate energy. I don't know who this person is. Somebody is somebody's masculine. I'm gonna have to clarify this Emperor. Okay, let me show y'all the cards. The Emperor. Now, we've seen him in the last spread, but this feels like a completely different energy. This is somebody who definitely touches himself while thinking about you, but they will never tell you that. They will never tell you that out of fear that you might reject them. Okay, I don't know if you guys have talked yet. I don't know if you guys have actually spoken. Oh, sorry, that was the Four of Cups, and then we have the Eight of Wands messages. All right, you guys might flirt with each other online, through like social media. Both of you guys are feeling each other though, but I feel like one doesn't know if the other is actually serious. It's just a lot of flirtation. Three of Pentacles. There's a lot of soulmate energy here on the table, and then the Six of Cups. Okay, so somebody that's longing for the other, but you guys know that I feel like you guys either know that the sex would be fire, y'all have already had sex, but there's like the communication isn't letting the other know whether or not they feel the same, like if the feelings are mutual. I feel like you guys know that the attraction is there, but there's not necessarily a definitive answer about whether or not somebody feels the same. Like somebody definitely feels like one is their soulmate, and the other is unsure if the other one feels that way. But I can tell you right now, both of y'all feel the same way. And this is divine order. Like divine is working to the attraction that you guys feel. It's divine trying to bring you guys together. But I feel like there's such it's like a magnetic attraction. So I think whoever is here, whoever is this Moth Phoenix person, the very confident person, I feel like you feel like this person is your soulmate. The Lion is unsure if you feel the same way about them. But y'all feel the same way about each other though. One person is just not clear. Bottom of the deck is the Knave of Wands, so the Page of Wands. With the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, if you're a female, if the Phoenix and Moth is a female, or if you're a feminine, this person would grovel at your feet. And I feel like they're very aggressive, or they can be in the bedroom, or they're very aggressive with their words or their approach, but they're trying to tame themselves. Because I do feel like you might intimidate them a little bit. Like they know that you're a boss ass person. Okay, I was going to say something else, but they are like, whew. More than anything, they just want to devour you, but they can't. They have to tame themselves. Why are they taming themselves? Let's keep the party going. What other messages do we have for these people? What are messages for this couple, please? I don't know if you guys are, I don't think you guys are together. Somebody feels like the other is going to reject them. The Magician. Yes, somebody's trying to manifest this union. Ten of Swords. Okay, so yeah, maybe that's why they're taming themselves. It's like they can watch you and think about you and touch themselves and think about you. But I think they think that you have another love interest. You're in a commitment already. Or they've gotten to the point now where it's like they've tried everything to manifest this union and it hasn't happened, because the Ten of Swords would be like done. The Magician is somebody who's trying to manifest. So it's like they've been trying to manifest this connection, either messages, like trying to get you to talk to them a certain way, trying to get you to say certain words, trying to get this thing to come together, and it hasn't happened. So I feel like they feel like it's not going to get anywhere further than them daydreaming about you. But they're not letting go. They're not going to give up. Even though they feel like this is not going to happen, they're not going to give up. Somebody's heavy into either black magic. They work with the moon cycles, candle magic, something. Somebody is heavy into that sort of thing. And I feel like because they were unable to manifest this union through that, then they feel like, okay, well then they're definitely not going to get you, which could be why they're taming themselves. Like, I don't want to approach this person and they reject me and I look like a fool. For some other people though, they feel like you have another love interest, or they know you have another love interest. But y'all both feel like you guys are each other's soulmates. They feel like you're their divine counterpart. They feel like you are, if you are on a twin flame journey, they feel like you are their empress. I would say, yeah, they feel like you're their empress because they're appearing as the emperor. So they feel like you're their feminine counterpart. More messages about this story, please. What else do we got? More messages, please. More messages for this. What do we call y'all? What other messages can you give us about this storyline? What's that? The Four of Swords. Oh, with the Ace of Wands. Ooh, this could definitely be somebody that you dated in the past, or maybe y'all never had sex, or maybe you guys did. There's somebody who thinks about you, and maybe this is why they feel like you're their divine counterpart. They want to rekindle, they want to start over, all right? Because here is the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So they want a new beginning. They want to get like a good running start, okay? But I feel like there's been either communication or like somebody stepped back that's making them think, okay, so it's not gonna go any further than where it's at right now. Or like they're not gonna get another chance to ignite the passion, to get a good running start on this situation. More than anything, somebody fears rejection. As much as they fear rejection, they cannot shake you out of their mind. Whoever you are up here, whoever's up here, this lion can't shake you out of their mind. They fear rejection, but at this point, do they care? Six of Pentacles. I don't think they care. It's like they're going to try. They're going to continue to try to approach you. If you are with somebody else, another fear that they have is that should you guys have an affair, your spouse or your partner would catch you. And it would be off with their head and you would not leave your partner. It would just be like a fling. So that's another thing that they fear, because they feel like you're more than just a fling. Like you would be you're a good match for them in their mind. What other messages do we have for these folks here? My candle is over here like, what? It's going crazy. More messages for these people, please. I'm gonna have to blow this out in a minute because it is going crazy. What's that? Queen of Wands. You light somebody's fire. If you're the lion and you're like an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody lights somebody's fire. The Chariot. Yeah, it's like they fear rejection, but I feel like they're getting to the point of like, I have to make a move. Sorry, this is so messed up. This is one of my decks that got messed up in the new moon in Leo reign. Okay, but they feel like they can't continue to hold back. It's like at this point they're like, okay, either I can make a move and be rejected, or make a move and get what I feel like belongs to me or with me. Because if I don't, somebody else is going to make a move. They think that you're on fire. They think that you're absolutely beautiful, gorgeous. The confidence that you exude, whoever is the Moth and the Phoenix, whoever is exuding all of this confidence, somebody finds that person, this Moth Phoenix person, they see the confidence in you, on you, and they love it as much as you love it. They love you as much as you love you. All of you that you display, they love it. But they know if they can see it, other people can see it too. Yeah, so far it's like they are fantasizing about you, invoking dreams about you, reflecting. Somebody's reflecting. So this could very well be somebody that you dated in your past, possibly a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a Capricorn. Everybody's here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, everybody's here. It's somebody, it could be somebody that you dated in your past. Did somebody have sex on a beach with this person? What the hell? Thoughts of you consume their mind. What the hell? Whew. And they just, yeah, if this is somebody from the past, they are definitely trying to resurrect or create a new beginning with you. Like, let's try again. Like, where did we go wrong? Let's fix it. Somebody feels like somebody is an absolute soulmate. And they fear rejection, but they also fear that if they don't make a move, somebody else is going to get you. Because as much as they see your confidence, as much as they see how beautiful you are, other people see it too. My messages for this couple, these people here. What other messages do we have for them? My messages. More messages. What is that? The Eight of Pentacles. So the way it came out and wanted to go back in, it's like somebody's thinking about, like, okay, did I put in enough work? Did I do too much? Do they like what I've had to say to them so far? Am I being corny, or was that exactly what I needed to say? It's like doubt. Somebody's doubting themselves. What is all of that? Let me just see. We're not about to keep all. Oh shit, there's the Empress. So yeah, maybe you feel like they're a divine counterpart too. The Tower, the Knight of Chalices, Queen of Wands, Seven of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and Judgment. Yeah, somebody they feel bound to you. Whoever the Lion is, it's like they're taming themselves because they feel like you have they feel like you're in a relationship already. If they come towards you, it's like, it would be like suicide, because somebody that you're with, as much as they feel like they love you, well, maybe not. They feel like this person is like not controlling, but this person, they wouldn't necessarily give them, like, just let you go easily. So should they approach you with emotions or let you know how they feel about you, all of how they feel about you, should they come towards you, it's not going to be like an easy fight to get you, which it shouldn't be. They definitely feel like the universe wants y'all to be together though. They feel like you and them, y'all belong together. Whoever you're with now, that ain't it. I do feel like they're trying to strategize, like, what's the best way to approach, my Phoenix, my Moth, without conflict or coming off too aggressive or coming off needy or I keep hearing corny for some people. Some people feel like they're corny, but the Empress is here now. So yeah, they're not going to let this go just because they absolutely feel like somebody is their divine counterpart and they're not letting that go. Whether you're with somebody or not, it's like they know that it's not going to last, or they feel like it's not going to last. And they feel like they deserve you more than that person does, but they don't know what's the best way to go about saying that or even approaching you with that. Ten of Cups. Yeah, they feel like you are the one. You is the one, boo. Six of Swords. I don't know if you can see that. Knave of Swords. Somebody's spying on somebody. If it ain't on your social media, they could very well be driving by your house, watching you at work. Something. What else we got? Two of Wands. And Five of Wands. Yeah, it's like they feel like you have somebody else. They feel like somebody feels like you're in a happy relationship now, but that person that you're with is not anything compared to them. Okay, Ten of Cups. They feel like you would be happier with them no matter how happy you appear online, because somebody's watching somebody online. They're trying to get an understanding about how happy you really are. Like, are you being serious, or is this just for show? Is this person that you're with serious, or are they just for show? Would you choose them if they approached you, or is this just flirting? More than anything, though, you see how this dude is watching these people. And then also the Knave of Swords is here, which would be the Page of Swords, which is somebody who's spying. It's like they see the posts that you make of you and this other person that you're with. They see you talking about this person to friends or whatever the case. They see you out with this person and they don't like it, but they're also thinking, how can I make a play to get what's mine? What's my best way in? Because they feel like once they get in, they're in there. That's it. They would be able to make their move, and they would be able to show you that they're the right one for you. Let's just see what the romance angels have to say about this, because we don't usually do this, but I do want to see. Look at that. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction. It says that there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So let's just see. I have to shuffle weird because this spread and took up my table, but let's take a little gander. Spirit guides, ancestors, higher self, can we please get a romance angel for this pair? What advice can we give this pair? If this is your storyline, put the characters where they go, but somebody is like, I feel like them fantasizing about you is not enough anymore. They feel like they have to take action. If you're not in a true love, this is the romance of a lifetime. This is definitely how they feel. If you're not already in a relationship, they feel like if they can see it, other people can see it. And shit, hold on, y'all. Make the effort. This is somebody that you knew in the past. These are kids. This is somebody that you either knew in the past or somebody that you've talked to for a while now. You may have discussed having children with this person, or your views on having children, or you may actually have children with this person. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. All right. So somebody feels like the universe is pulling y'all together. I'm gonna pull one more. What was I saying? They feel like if they can see how gorgeous, how beautiful, how sexy you are, how handsome you are, that everybody else can see it, and they need to make a move. Because you're not somebody who waits around for people. And I feel like they think you might be getting tired of them, but they fear rejection. And they're unsure if you feel the same way about them that they feel about you. Final oracle message for this pair. This is probably somebody that you've dated in the past, though, honestly. There's a lot of storylines here. This could be somebody that you dated in the past. You could be somebody that's in a relationship now and they've been flirting with you for a while. You could work with this person, because I feel that heavy. I feel like somebody works together and they watch you at work. Ooh, okay. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay, so somebody could be getting engaged to, if you're somebody who's already in a relationship and this person is watching you in a relationship, they feel like you might be getting ready to get married, or like your relationship is getting ready to go higher, and so they need to make a move fast. They also feel like, okay, if that's not your situation, they're thinking that they need to make a move so that they can actually make this a reality instead of just fantasizing about it, because somebody is absolutely tired of fantasizing. It's like there's been too much choking a chicken. All right. When they have the physical, actual, real thing right there in front of them at work, or they're able to make a connection with you seriously, and they're like, why am I doing this? Why do I have to touch myself when I could be touching them? So they're feeling really, they're starting to feel the nudge to make a move towards you. Okay, so that's what I got for this story time. I don't know whose story it is, but whoever you are, can you give us all some tips on how to be so goddamn like bossy? Because somebody like knows that they are just everything to whoever they choose to be with. All right, and that's very sexy to this lion. The lion is sexy, but listen, they ain't got nothing on you. And that's why they're like, I got to have that All right, so that's what I got for you guys. If you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye, everybody.